Okay, we are going to the caves today. It is the 18th day of summer. Yay! Alright. I have food and I am completely ready to go to the caves. So off we go. I upgraded my pickaxe, which was awesome. I don't know if it's going to help me at all, but we will see. All I did was copper, but it requires you to use your furnace, which is a little bit, it's kind of neat. You get a furnace in this one, which, Harvest Moon didn't have. You had to have people make stuff for you, as far as I know. I did play it a lot, so let's see. We're going to the caves. I'm going to come over here, go on up, and that's right there. That's where Linus lives. That's Linus right there. I did make a wrong turn. That's the bum that'll take all your stuff if you pass out and get exhausted. You don't want to do that. Now, unlike Harvest Moon, the clock just keeps on ticking in this game from the moment you wake up, even when you're in these mines. So here we are. We're at the mines. I was able to find a wooden sword that I got from a adventure guild, and you get that as soon as you've killed, I think 10 slimes. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute about those slimes. So down here, this is the cave system. You still have to find your staircase down. Now this first little path doesn't give you much, so you just keep on going down. Now if you notice over here, right over here, I have this energy and health meter. I don't know if you can see it real well. Those you need. So you're going to go down here. When you start encountering the slimes and the other monsters down here, you're going to need to watch those, because these guys, and here's our first guy here, these guys can do some serious damage. And also while you're mining, they take away, your energy goes down. So if you notice, the very first thing that I got from him was these slime balls, which is kind of gross, but it's okay. Alright, here's our second guy here. Now what I did notice is see, he's doing damage to me pretty good. If you can back him into a corner or into a rock, he won't do as much damage because he can't move around. Now we have barrels. Sometimes they give us some stuff, sometimes not. That one just gave me a cave carrot, which I've never heard of. So we definitely want all the copper we can get. Now that I have a copper, no, I still can't mine silver. That sucks. So out of all of these, you'll find, found the stairs, that you're getting stone. You can get geodes, which the blacksmith in town, if you take your geodes to him, he'll break them open and then you get something from them. You don't know what, but it's just random stuff. Oh, nice. You open that for me? But you definitely want to get all the copper out of here because you need it. See this silver? I can't get that yet because I'm just not good enough yet, I guess. We want to kill these bugs. Those guys usually drop bug meat, which nobody likes, but it's worth money. You sell it in your little box, and I can't remember how much it gets, but now if you want to, you can mine all of these. You will get stone. You'll get geodes. Like I was saying, if I get a geode down here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Other than that, you just want to keep going down, obviously. Each level's going to be different. Like this one's not real well lit. But you'll still be able to see the bugs and stuff like that. This one, definitely want that. Here's a torch. Can't do anything with that, I don't think. Nope. Okay. Oh, we got more bugs. These little blue guys, they just stay on one path, so you don't really have to do much with them. But it's those little slime guys. They'll get you. Now, down here, trying to find the stairs. You have to find the stairs, which kind of, is a pain in the butt. You want to be watching your energy levels and all of that when you are down here, because even as you're mining, it's taking energy away. You don't want to get exhausted. You'll lose everything. And I mean that. So, I'm not sure how to light these paths. I don't have that knowledge yet. Like I said, I've just began doing this game. Goodness sakes. I don't know where to find the stairs. I'm hoping it's not in this dark area, because I don't know about that. So we're just pickaxing everything. Now, what I'll show you... Oh, I did get some coal. Now, you need the coal to make copper bars. In this one, you get... Oh, there they are. In this one, you get a furnace, like I said, in your house. You buy it. Or you earn it, something like that. And you get the coal, and you get your copper. And it makes copper bars. And that's what you take down to the blacksmith to upgrade your tools. Which is good. He just upgraded mine. Oh, got a slimer. He's going to go on the attack. Now, if I can get him into a wall, he can't do any damage to me. See that? I'll come over here and kill this guy. Now, see, he can jump. Which means he can do some damage to me. See that little pink thing? That was bug meat. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Bug meat, totally gross. Slimes, coal. So you use the coal for the copper, and it creates these copper bars, which you need. Let's see, I do need to find the staircase, so we'll just start here. There it is, and we'll go down. Further down you go, obviously, just like Harvest Moon, the better off you are. The better stuff you're going to find. Now, if I can show you, see that little sandy area right there? Don't trust those. Because if I come through here, okay, he's not going to pop up on this one. Anyway, occasionally when you come through those, these little mole things pop up, and they bite your ankles, and it takes a lot of your health away. Now, if you can tell, my energy over there is starting to get low over here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat one of these trout soups. And you can see, if you watch, brings me right back up into green. So that's always a bonus. Now, if I can find the staircase down, oh, he might get me on that sand pile. You gotta be extra watchful. Another slimer. Alright, he didn't do too bad. Didn't get too much damage from him. These big stones, sometimes they give you good stuff, sometimes they don't. They take a lot of energy to break. Let's see, we gotta find the staircase again. There it is. Gosh, I'm just getting lucky this time. Finding him. Now, maybe he'll... Nope, okay, he's not in there either. Alright. So we're going to go up first, and we're just... Oh, there's the other one. Okay, let me make sure there's no shiny stones here, which there is. I need all the copper I can get right now so I can upgrade my items. I haven't seen any of them drop a geode so far, but oh, there, and as I speak. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to try to back him into the wall. There we go. So he can't hurt me. There we go. And by a geode, I'll show you what that looks like. Just give me a second here. These guys think they're going to do some damage. This wood sword, definitely a good thing. You start off with a rusty sword. So, okay, these, sometimes there's boxes. Oh, got more cave carrots. Sometimes there's barrels. That one gave me a geode. You want all that stuff. And all the geodes are neat. Oh, I better watch my time. Like I said, the time still ticks. It's 7:30. I need to go back up because if you stay out too late, you're screwed, basically. I'll leave it that way. Okay, so I'm going to run back out here. And it's nighttime. And we're going to take off and go back home. So that's kind of it. I don't want to give away, my copper or anything. I don't want to sell it because I need it. That was like the first thing I was doing, is everything I was getting out of there I was selling. Then I went, wait a minute, I need that stuff. So I'm going to go back home. I know this has kind of been a lengthy video, but if you're just beginning in this game, you definitely, maybe should watch this just to give you a little tips, on what you're going to encounter down there and the things that you need to keep. Those geodes, I'll take those to the blacksmith. I'll show you what those look like here in just a second. And then when he breaks them open, I've gotten all kinds of things. I got a pair of shoes at one point. I'm going to see what I can store in here. I don't need these cave carrots. I don't need that wood, bugs, slimes. There's your geode. I don't need sap. I don't need the flour. I don't need the stone either. That's a cherry bomb. I found that in a geode. Keep those. Those give explosions. I just got a turnip or radish. And I'm not going to worry about those flowers tonight, because it's time to go to sleep. There's my dog, and it's bedtime. Now, if you'll notice, I'm just going to keep this running just till it pays me to the next day. Oh, look, I leveled up one combat. I got a new crafting recipe, sturdy ring. And then it's paying me money for everything I've thrown in the box. $351 for the day. Not too bad. All right, y'all. It's the next day, and we're just I'm gonna go down to the blacksmith. I guess I'll keep this running just a little bit longer, just so you know what to do with those geodes. And it's super.